Hey, some good things have actually happened this year. Digital healthcare positively thrived, and we've collected 7 biggest and brightest news from the industry. Right now we only have data for 3 quarters of 2020, but we can already say that it was the largest funding year for digital health. Despite the sprint dip in funding, $9.4 billion has been invested in digital healthcare during the first 3 quarters of the year. That's already more than yearly funding of $7.4 billion in 2019 and $8.2 billion in 2018. Large deals were driving the most funding, with the average deal size being $30.2 million. 24 digital health companies raised mega deals. The most popular companies have been those providing on-demand healthcare services, R&D, and fitness and wellness businesses. 2020 legitimized digital health startups' business models, revealing their value for health outcomes and economy. The protein folding problem that bugged the minds of scientists for 50 years has been solved by DeepMind's AI. Proteins are complex molecules, and their functions and nature vary depending on their unique 3D structures. For decades, scientists have tried to figure out how to predict proteins' folding forms they use to settle into the structures. The number of ways proteins could fold is huge. AlphaFold, DeepMind's company, trained their system to predict the structure with very high accuracy that will accelerate drug development, understanding of known and unknown diseases, and discovery of new treatments. Big Tech pivoted to help with the pandemic. Apple and Google released the contact tracing app and teamed up to fight misinformation about COVID-19. Amazon's Alexa now helps to diagnose it. Fitbit, Apple, and for the first time Amazon released new wearables. Microsoft launched a symptom checker for people who suspect having COVID-19 and announced a healthcare-specific cloud solution that will include Azure Cloud and Teams platform. All of them made many deals with research institutions and different healthcare organizations to help with the virus and to secure their footing in healthcare. The European Commission finally allowed Google's acquisition of Fitbit. After months of investigation, the European Commission allowed Google's purchase with a 10-year ban on using gathered customer data in marketing. Running since August, their investigation has included privacy issues research and gathering of feedback from competitors and potential customers. Now, according to the agreement, Google must maintain Fitbit Web API without additional fees, and they have to keep licensing Android APIs free to manufacturers, so Android users could freely use other wearables. The major concerns for the EC have been privacy and Fitbit's potential monopoly on the European wearable market. The biggest deal in digital health history, Livongo and Teladoc, have merged. Livongo, a company for managing chronic conditions, in particular diabetes and heart diseases, has merged with Teladoc, the biggest telemedicine platform in the US. The final sum of the deal is $18.5 billion. Livongo becomes a subsidiary of Teladoc, and their platforms merge too, becoming complementary. Livongo's platform would engage patients in between visits. Their future company will be the biggest digital healthcare business in the country, and both of them aim to build whole-person, all-stop-shop virtual care. In Sweden, drones joined emergency services. SOS Alarm company that operates Sweden's emergency number uses drones to deliver automated external defibrillators for out-of-hospital cardiac arrests. The deliveries are a part of a clinical study in the Gothenburg area of Sweden. They are available for 80,000 residents. The study uses 3 drone systems from Everdrone, and their delivery method is well tested and almost perfect for specifically the urban landscape. Now Everdrone wants to expand AED deliveries and make the service available for more people in Sweden and Denmark. Headspace, a mindfulness and meditation platform, will have their own Netflix original. Headspace will come to Netflix on January 1st. Startup's co-founder Andy Puddicombe, who's also a former Buddhist monk, will lead viewers through different approaches to mindfulness, meditation techniques, and guided meditation in every episode. Headspace Guide to Meditation will have subtitles and dubbing in 30 languages, and is expected to drastically expand the company's reach. These were our top 7, but much more have happened in digital health throughout this year. On our website, we've been gathering monthly news with more cool things from the industry. There is no doubt the next year will bring us more huge deals and incredible discoveries. Stay safe and a Happy New Year!